Namaste everyone, my name is Luitel and I am your contestant number 9. I am a certified scuba diver. I am also a clinical nurse specialist and a student of public health from University of Sydney. So ever since I was little, it was not like a ritual or a tradition, but then we always loved going and swimming since I was in Year 2. My whole family loved swimming and I think that's where I found my passion for swimming. Yes, I drowned a lot, but then I think I bounced back. But then my brother is an open water advanced scuba diver as well. So every time I looked up to him, I found my passion. The more I went underwater, the more I wanted to explore more. So I went to the Philippines to get my scuba diving license, and when I got that, I was certified at 60 feet. I think going underwater, it can be very overwhelming at first. My first experience was in Bali back in 2019 when I did first scuba diving, and I actually had water filled in my oxygen tank, so I had to be rescued immediately. I was under like 20 feet, I guess. So I panicked, I also swallowed a bit of water, so it was very panicking. I was at a situation where I thought I would never go back to water, and then I thought I had developed hydrophobia. But then to my surprise, I actually went back to the water and I started swimming again. So I think it's about finding your calmness and your stillness when you go underwater and respecting the life underwater as well. So till date, I've been to 9 different countries, fortunately. So every time my passport has been looked at, I feel very threatened and very disheartened because the way we are undervalued looking at our passport. I traveled with one of my Australian friends and we went to Thailand. So when his passport was stamped within few minutes and I was interrogated for hours about where I was going to stay, why was I in Thailand and what was I there for? So when I was interrogated for like hours, it made me feel, regardless if I would have $1 million on my bank account, if my country is not rich enough, then I'm never gonna get that value, or I'm never gonna get that respect. So I think the inspiration came from that point to uplift Nepali passport. I was eligible to get Australian passport 3 years ago, but then I think for me, my greatest asset is Nepali passport. So I've always believed in a motive of learning, earning and returning. So you go abroad, you learn, you earn your skills and your resources along with your experiences, and then you come back to Nepal and you invest. I think that's the motive for me to join Miss Nepal. Well, yes, there has been multiple, but then I think one is like every time I talk, I tend to talk very fast, and then I was suggested by a lot of my friends that maybe I should be a rapper instead. I think it's genetic because my mum talks very, very fast as well. My mum and dad, they've been married for 31 beautiful years, and yet my dad still has trouble understanding my mum at times. So it's very valid. So I think every time I talked, initially when we joined with my friend circle, none of them could understand me. So I had to slow myself down. And I think this is the slowest I've ever spoken in front of the camera. I come from a very spiritual family. Every evening at our home, we used to have bhajan kirtan night. So my dad used to play harmonium and sing. My older brother used to play tabla. My younger brother used to play flute. I used to play flute as well, and my mom used to play little ching ching. So we always had this beautiful musical night at our place. We were always taught since little that we become who we surround ourselves with. So I think we have always surrounded ourselves with our roots, our culture, our values. So I believe every time you go outside, I've played flute just for like one instant in Australia. It was only for like 20 seconds because I hadn't played for years and years. Even at that time, the amount of praise that I got, the amount of people that approached me because they wanted to learn, and that was so unique, something made out of a bamboo, and you could play so well and so beautiful. I think that's something that people would really look up to. So I think your culture should be preserved, regardless of how much you're influenced by the Western culture or the thoughts, I guess. I believe that the dreams that you see with your eyes open are the dreams that you can accomplish, and you're going to move way forward in life. So definitely, if Miss Nepal is your childhood dream, definitely start working from it from now on. I went to Philippines and Thailand, and then I saw girls or kids who are like 7 years old or 8 years old. They've already started training. They've started training on their walks. They've started training on their talks, the way they present themselves, the way they're grooming themselves. The training process is vigorous. It's about 10 to 12 years that they're trained, and then they enter the national pageant and then win the international crown. So if you already have that dream, and if you already see someone in the glamour industry or like in the TV and you aspire to be someone like them, then I believe training early would definitely benefit you. I believe that self-doubt is the biggest problem that we are facing. In Australia, how Nepalese people are known as being the most hardworking people. people who have got ethics, values, and they're very well respected. But I believe that only comes when you start believing in yourself. So please believe in yourself and move forward, because there are so many issues in the world that needs attention rather than having self-doubt. So I think we have to come out of that cocoon and a bubble and then move forward in life to make a world a better place. So my name is Luitel and I am your contestant number 9. To vote for me, you can go through either eSewa or Eventos app and scroll down to contestant number 9 and please vote for me. Dhanyavad.
Vyasa Media Network.